Riveting content. Empowering your life. Welcome to The Sphere. This episode is sponsored by 3 Hues Painting Studio. Come paint, sip, and party at 3 Hues. Visit our website today at 3hueshouston.com. Houston Housewives of Finance. For more information on increasing your cash flow, becoming your own money manager, and to schedule your complimentary personal finance strategy, contact the Houston Housewives of Finance today at 1-844-700-4463. Looking to advertise? Join the Sphere's vast demographic reach of thousands of people all over the world. Send an email today to advertise@thesphere.tv or call us at area code 832-772-7789.
Hey everybody, it's Shy and Kiki, and we are Social Chicks. And it's us again.
Here for a repeat.
Same shirts. Hey. Yes, so thank you guys for watching Hashtag.
Yes.
And you can catch us on Stitcher. You can actually download
us.
You can do that as well. You can download us on iTunes, download our episodes on iTunes and also on Google Play. And if you just want to listen to the podcast, you can listen to us on Stitcher and SoundCloud.
Yep.
Yes, you can follow us on
everything.
On everything.
Shy needs to eat. It's
Absolutely.
okay. My friend
Facebook, Instagram, and Snapchat at SOXIALCHIX. And on Twitter, SOXIALCHIX. You can see that on the screens, everybody. And you can watch these episodes and all our past episodes at thesphere.tv.
Yes.
And hey to our guest that comes again and again.
Hey.
Same girl.
Repeat offender.
Thank you. She's a
we
good
love
time.
it.
She's a good time, so we asked. We love a good time. So, yeah.
And make sure that you follow her on Instagram, New Texa Cali.
Yes.
You
got
losing
it.
your voice, Kiki?
I'm trying to get
NEWTEXACALI.
it
Follow me.
Yes, Nikki's bomb. So, yes. So we asked her to come on our show. She's our special guest. And she'll be whenever we want her to.
And we'll force her.
We'll force her and bend her on back.
drag her. She has all
So
this
if you
really,
guys
really
see-
good, healthy hair.
Yes.
That we will grab.
Pull it out.
If you guys see her with us, what is this sling on her arm? It's because we bend her arm back. Yeah. So
It's
she's
us.
here. She's a good time. So she likes just to have a good time with us.
Absolutely.
So what we do on Hashtag is talk about all things social media, what we actually want to talk about, what's popping, what everybody's talking about, and we look into it.
Absolutely.
Yes. So what's the first hashtag, Kiki?
What's popping right now is power. Hashtag Power TV.
He's always popping.
Yeah.
Look, who is he? He's not power.
Look, who?
Amari. Okay.
James St. Patrick.
I'm so in love.
Okay, Amari, James St. Patrick, or Jamie?
A ghost.
Or Ghost.
I like ghosts. Though.
You like Ghost?
Ooh, I like ghosts. Ooh.
I feel like he hasn't been ghosting in a long time.
Okay.
Yeah. So anyways, the premiere, came back on Sunday. I know you watched it. Did you watch it?
I haven't started. I'm going to start, though. It's
I don't want to ruin it for you.
No, I mean, whatever.
Okay.
You're going to
That's
still
fine.
watch it.
Yeah, I'm still going to watch it.
Yeah, but don't think of him, though. Because I
Okay.
don't want you to.
Ghost
Yeah, because
Ghost?
he's my guy. Okay. Shy's boyfriend. Let me stop.
off limits. Is that him?
Oh,
Amari.
I live.
Oh, so you haven't been keeping up with the series at
No,
all?
I've heard about it. I've heard a
Oh,
lot
my
about
God.
it.
Get your
Oh, girl,
life.
on a good day.
I have a job.
Right?
Yes, I have a
Things
job
to do.
too.
Yeah,
I have a full-time
not at
job,
home.
texting
Yeah.
job. They text me all day. But
When you get a chance,
Yeah,
go back
no,
to
I am.
season
It's
1.
on Netflix, right?
Absolutely.
Yeah, then I'll watch it. Yeah.
Absolutely.
But you can tell me it's fine. Go ahead.
Okay. So
It's all good.
Amari.
Yeah. Amari, he is adorable.
Yeah.
But the show kind of picks up from where it left off last season, which is Ghost being taken to jail by his girlfriend slash mistress, Angela Valdez.
Ghost used to be a dope dealer. He's still.
Ghost is
I
a-
have to
yeah.
talk. I have to say dope dealer like that.
Dope dealer in a tuxedo.
Yeah, he used to be. He's a dope
Class
dealer,
act.
but he has his own business. He owns a couple of clubs
Uh-huh.
in New York. Yeah.
And he wants to get out of that. Like
Yeah.
he is really trying to push the drug thing away, but it keeps
He
calling
has a
his
best
name.
friend that
so it's-
loves his best friend Tommy. It's a white guy that's hooded and hood. He
Love
wants him
Tommy.
to stay in that game, and his wife does too. His wife likes that kind of
Tasha.
money. Yeah, the club money is a little bit too slow.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, she likes
Okay.
big money. Fast
Yeah.
money.
Yeah. So when it came back, it's basically this episode to me was kind of like, okay, he's going to jail. Everything's falling apart. That's what it looks like.
Oh my gosh.
Like we have the feds coming in, we have Ghost going to jail. Tasha is trying to come up with the funds to get them, get bail money for
The
this
kid is
dude.
missing.
The
Right.
kid is going through some stuff. Like it's just bad. I mean, like you keep getting hit back to back to back.
That's
and
how
I
life
feel like,
is. So.
yeah,
I was just getting ready to say that's
pretty
life.
much.
Yeah.
When it rains, it pours.
Yep.
And then I feel like too, this episode, Tasha kind of was more like the spotlight was
I
more on
loved
her.
it. It needed
Yeah,
to
which
be.
was really really good because Tasha's dope.
She's actually the brains of the business.
Pretty
to me,
much.
she's the brains.
Duh. Women usually
Always.
are. Duh. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
what we
she
do.
is exactly. So she is like the light is being shine on her a lot. So there are just a few things that I found interesting. Like the intro to me kind of reminded me of a hood novel a little bit, which I love. No problem with it at all.
Yeah, they should make more movies on hood novels.
Absolutely. But when somebody the DEA or the feds come in and it's a problem and people go to jail and then everything just starts to fall apart. So that's kind of how it started. But Charlie Murphy,
Oh, rest in
peace. Yeah.
Man.
He plays
Yeah.
one of the guards in the jail. And he is not for Ghost BS because Ghost is convicted of murdering a
FBI.
a federal
Right.
agent.
Okay.
And so you're a cop killer. So we're really going to treat you like
crap, yeah.
absolutely
Like they do. They say when you kill a cop or something like that, if you go to jail for that, you're going to
The
get beat.
biggest gang in the world.
Mhm. Yeah. So but yeah, RIP to him, and he's doing a awesome job. He's making you feel like very uncomfortable about the situation.
No, I was happy. I was like, Charlie Murphy is on here. I was
Yeah,
so
it was
happy.
good to see him. It was good to see him.
Yeah.
But yeah, his character is
He has
like
some other stuff that's coming out too. Before
Does
he died.
he?
Yeah, it's a reality show that's coming out with the tour that they did with George Lopez and Eddie Griffin and D.L. Hughley. Yeah.
uh-huh.
That's gonna be
Yeah.
good.
Yeah,
His
it's gonna
friend they
be a-
got the tattoo.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but it's gonna be
yeah.
a show that they went on tour and people they
That's gonna
followed
be-
them. Yeah, so
that's
yeah,
dope.
Charlie still lives on.
Yeah, that's super
Yeah.
super dope. And then also we find out that Lakeisha is alive.
Lala.
Lala, who was played by Lala. I didn't think she was dead, but it was kind of like, what's going on? Because she just disappeared. And what happened was Tommy just went in. It was a whole bunch of stuff going on. You have to watch it, girl.
Okay, I
It was
will.
just, it was a whole bunch
She went
of
missing
Yeah,
last
stuff going on,
season.
and
All
she
of a
just went-
sudden,
I didn't realize
Missing.
Lala was on there.
yeah, people say Lala doesn't do a really good job because Lala is really bland. Her acting skills. Lala seems like a good girlfriend.
Mm-hmm.
But okay, and
But
so
yeah,
your face.
was that a bad face? I don't know anything about her.
You
so I
just
don't
have
know.
to think about it.
I said
Yeah, but her acting skills is just like it's Lala.
It's subpar. It's not,
It's just Lala. It just gives
Yeah.
me Lala.
I wouldn't
Okay.
rave about it or anything,
Yeah,
but I've
she's
seen worse.
cool. I think she's good friends with 50 Cent. 50 Cent is actually one of the producers of the
Oh,
show, and he's also a bad guy on the show. His name is Kanan
yeah.
on the show. So he's a bad guy. There's a lot of people. Anika Noni Rose is
Oh,
on
yeah.
there.
Okay.
Mhm.
Yeah, she plays his lesbian cousin. She's a
bad-
cop. She's a
yeah,
crooked
she's
cop.
bad
Bad
chick.
guy.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely.
Some people gonna be on there this season. They say there's a lot of people. supposed
Is
to be
it?
on- Girl, yeah.
I can't wait.
Okay,
I
need to
saw a
get
whole
started.
bunch of stuff.
oh.
You have
I need to
to,
get
but don't look at
started.
him, Amari. I've been in love
you
with
gonna do?
Amari
Look at
for a long time. Like he gives
Since that old movie, what was the movie?
dog
we-
face. He's
yes,
dog face.
we
and I
movie
love it.
hopped one day.
Yeah, I love a boy with a dog face.
What
have
does
to
that
look like
mean?
a
Like
a
his
dog.
face looks like. Look at his bone. Like his bones and his face. It just gives me like dog.
Like which one though? Okay, like Snoop's a Doberman.
Like which? That's what I was gonna say. Like what
Look at
kind
his
of
face.
dog?
You tell me. Look, he gives me
a hound dog.
A hound dog, kinda. What is?
No, he gave me pit
Droop?
bull.
I'm okay.
Pit.
A pit in the
Ugh.
forehead and
He's so fine though.
the eye bone
He's
that
very
comes
sexy.
Like
out.
I like boys with that type of face. Like the boys I go for, but I need to look into that because if they look like a dog,
What does that mean?
that's
What?
what you think, Nikki? I have to look into that because if they look like a dog,
If it walk like one
It
and it
smell
talk
like a
one.
dog.
Yeah. What
Then
I
it
have
might
to say
just
don't
be-
belong on social chicks. So I'm just gonna be quiet.
it don't belong on hashtag, but it belong with social
we
chicks.
gonna talk. Yeah.
It
But we can
don't
talk.
belong on hashtag,
No.
but yeah,
Yeah,
you keep that for when we
I
have an
will.
event. Okay,
Uh-huh.
write that down. Yeah.
I will.
So, yeah. So, what the little boy? Going back to the little boy. What's his name?
Tyreek.
Tyreek makes me sick.
Okay, and I had an issue with Tyreek as well. I mean, the whole situation just seemed a little
Weird.
and unreal.
Tyreek was hanging out with 50 Cent. 50 Cent doesn't like
Kanan.
Tyreek's dad,
Hates him.
Kanan. I don't want to say 50 Cent hates Tyreek.
Not just a dislike. I hate
he wants
you.
him dead.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because you're the reason that I went to jail for a certain amount of years.
Right.
So now
hate
he's
you.
out for him. So he starts hanging out with Tyreek.
Tyreek, yeah, he befriends
So
him.
if I was a teenager and a freaking 40-year-old guy wants to start hanging out
Took
with me,
interest
I would
in
think either you're a chaser, a boy chaser, a little boy chaser,
Yeah.
or you're into something that I don't want to be into.
Mm-hmm.
And this little kid's hanging out. That's why I know that it's fake right then and there. But it is some kids that'll think, well,
There's lots of
he's
kids
a
that do
rich
that.
kid. He's supposed to be a rich kid. So
Very sheltered.
Ghost and his wife, Tasha, they're rich.
Yeah.
So they have rich kids. So they don't know like the street code. Like
Yeah.
you should watch out for this
Right.
and watch for this.
Yeah.
So he's a rich kid. So he just thinks this guy is just doesn't like his father, and he doesn't like his father right now. So he's hanging out with this old guy.
And rich, I'm happy you said rich and not wealthy, because we're seeing that on this episode too. Like, you guys have some money, you're rich.
You can go get $1 million.
You're
Go
rich.
get $1 million
Yeah.
and they go to the bank and go to
but
save
you're
that's
not
it.
wealthy.
After
You don't
take
have a
that
home.
million out, it's
You
done.
don't.
because they rent their
You
home. Because
rent-
she said,
yeah, absolutely.
She said we
have
rent
$1
our
million
apartment.
and rent a home.
That's what they have to do, because the thing is, you don't want that money. Let me not talk about that. But anyway, so what Tyreek should do, I don't know nothing. You know, what Tyreek should do is go to Three Hues. He should come paint and sip and party at Three Hues. This is what little kids should do.
Absolutely.
Instead of hanging around
Makes
with
sense to me.
40-year-old men. Join a party or book your own private event for kids or adults. Let Three Hues help you create your masterpiece on canvas step by step. A painting party is perfect for any occasion: a church function, wedding showers, team building, Girl Scouts earning their badge, date night, birthdays, or anytime you just want to have fun. Ask them about your summer camp programs, which Tyreek should do. Kids clubs, special events, and wine glass painting events. Did we mention that Three Hues is mobile too? Yes, you can go to the studio, or we can come to you.
Yeah. So Tasha could have Three
Them come
Hues
on
come
over.
to.
To
Yeah.
their house. she's rich. So she have to come.
And help her son.
Absolutely. Visit their website today, threehueshouston.com.
Yeah. Absolutely.
Yes. So
He needs an extracurricular
and
activity.
he needs a whooping too, because
Oh.
he is hanging out with this guy, and then he's missing all of a sudden, and then he walks in the house and says, "I was just hanging out with my friends."
Yeah, but not only were you missing, a photo was sent to your mom saying, you know, we have your son for ransom. Give us some money, with just a grown man's arm wrapped around you.
with a big
But
arm.
what kind of parent doesn't like, well, what did she do?
She was freaked out,
She
right?
was freaked out. She was
Oh,
asking
okay.
questions, but she's worried about her husband in jail. Once she sees this kid, she's like, "Okay, I'm cool with this. I'll talk to you later
Okay.
about being missing."
Yeah, so because Tasha really doesn't play that, so
No,
that was
she's ignorant.
Yeah, so that was really a
Okay.
lifesaver for him, because I believe
I think she's gonna revisit that.
not only is she gonna revisit it, I believe Tommy is gonna revisit
And
it.
Tommy is okay. Let me tell you about Tommy.
He don't play.
Tommy is, like I told you, the hoodest.
This is a white boy.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
Tommy
Who
is
I would
real.
go
I
with.
would rather have Tommy on my team
I
than
don't want to go
anybody.
with Tommy. But
Yeah.
You don't want to go with Tommy?
I mean, I want to go with Tommy, but not Tommy. Like, you know, Tommy.
I would like Tommy. Tommy's a lover. He wants to be in love. He'll give you everything.
He wants to be in love, but he doesn't know how to love.
And
I don't
Tommy's
know
fine.
Oh, is that him?
Fine.
I was,
Girl,
that's what
if
I was
you
say, but
see-
is he cute?
No.
Girl.
Oh, wow. They showed
Yeah.
him
Body.
naked. OMG.
Sorry,
Tommy.
Gary.
Yeah.
Maybe
Body
that's
arty.
not the best picture. I
No,
don't
he
know.
because Tommy's
Is
Tommy's
that what
a
he looks
beast.
like right there?
That's his profile, but baby,
But when
his
he
other
talks,
profile, whoa.
It's this thick accent.
got
and
it.
Yeah,
he
he's
just-
actually from Boston, but you know they're supposed to be from New York, so
Mm-hmm.
he can pass a little bit. But he's totally everything and more. But he's very
Mm-hmm.
loyal. He is a ride or die. Like you can ask Tommy to do anything.
Yeah.
If you say somebody cut me off when I was driving, tell me to go get him.
Yeah,
Right.
yeah.
Yeah.
No
Yeah,
questions.
you don't
asked.
ever tell him anything.
Right.
Like you go home and say, "I'm hungry. Why didn't you eat? They didn't feed you at your job. He's gonna rough.
I'm gonna
them up
call
at-
your job.
Right.
Yeah, no, he's gonna come to your job.
He's
Like,
not gonna go get the food. He's just
and
gonna
then
beat
your
everybody
boss is
up.
not going to be your boss anymore.
Is that
You would
everybody-
be running.
we,
the
yeah,
place.
we keep getting profiles of
Tommy.
him.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Tommy's everything.
Tommy's body.
He's
Okay.
crazy. Oh, wow. Like everybody is wishing that him and Lakeisha gets
Well,
together.
what's he like in real life? I wonder.
He acts the
Sweet.
same way. Yeah,
Is he
and
really
he's
like
the
that
same
in real
accent.
life?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so
Very,
it's not
very
a
sweet.
fake. He's not fronting. He's just
Okay.
this guy from Boston and grew up rough.
Yeah.
And I became an actor. I had to get out the street, so I became an actor.
I think that would be cute if him and Keisha kind of had like a thing going on.
Yeah, it'll give Lala something. To
maybe
do.
a future
Yeah,
prediction.
I think they will. I think
Yeah.
they're setting that up, and I think that would be in Lala's best interest. That'll be. I don't want to call her Lala and Keisha.
Keisha. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I would get with him.
Right.
Keisha,
They
go
might
for
kill
it.
her off the show if she doesn't start.
Yeah, you better get with him, or you're gonna get killed.
Right. Yeah.
For
Talk
sure.
to the
They do
writer.
that. Yeah, they just start killing
I'll
people.
date him.
If you don't, yeah.
Whatever y'all need me to do, I'll do it.
Yeah.
Oh, those guys.
Yeah. Oh my God. But James.
Oh God.
Yeah, but James is dumb though. Like I like Amari. I like Amari and I like Ghost. I don't like James. I don't like Jamie. He's weak when he's his. Yeah.
So Jamie is the name that Angela, his girlfriend,
The Spanish girl is the attorney,
yeah, she's
district
the-
attorney.
Yeah, DA.
district attorney.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And so she basically was messing around with James Ghost.
Jamie.
Yeah, and she was also dealing with a coworker of hers, the one that Jamie is Ghost or whatever, the one that he's being charged with killing. She was dealing with both of them. So here was my thing too. I didn't understand how she can move so much in this case when you are the biggest conflict of interest
You
ever.
see that at the end of the show, that guy came in there, the Asian guy came in there. He said, "No, you're not gonna have anything to do with
It
this."
took forever though.
And then really they make her seem like a whore
Pretty
because yeah,
much.
you've slept with both of these people.
And they
She
put it
slept
out there.
with the person that they said Jamie killed, but he didn't.
he didn't really kill him.
And she slept with Jamie, the drug dealer.
Mm-hmm.
That they've been investigating
It's
for
drama.
years.
I see.
Yeah, there's
It's
she's,
good
she's
drama.
straight trash. She's
Okay.
trash on the show.
Is that Jamie in the back?
And
Not
then
in
in
the
the
back,
middle,
girl. Don't you do that.
he's
Dude
number
tried
2.
it.
No, not Jamie. I was thinking that was a girl. What's the girl y'all?
The
Oh,
girl
Angela.
is Angela,
Angela.
and she's like now she's a bad guy on the show. She was
Okay.
always a bad guy because she was sleeping with a married man.
Okay.
And then knowingly, after he told her, after she found out that he was married, she still was.
And this is why I had a problem with James too, because he was selling her this dream, and maybe he really thought that it was
He
going to
didn't
come to
think so.
fruition.
He was going back home.
He was.
He just
But-
wanted some new stuff.
But I was mad at both of them because she was doing it, and then he was making. We're going to do this. I'm going to get clubs
She
in Miami.
even started looking
We're
for
gonna
a
run
part. Remember, she looked for another
Yes.
apartment
knowing he was married.
with for his kids. She was like, "Oh, I need a
Yes.
place
For
so
his
it's-
kids?
Yeah, it's
Yes.
big enough for your kids to come stay." And Tasha wasn't
lost
having.
her
My
mind.
kids not doing nothing.
Right.
They can go visit, but
That's it.
it's
and
not.
that's
And
all.
James wasn't going nowhere. He know where his bread is buttered.
Oh, it's just,
Like all of them know. All guys know where their bread is buttered, so they come back home
Yeah,
anyway.
yeah. It's just so much.
Just go have fun. A dog face. Come back home. You know where you get your food.
You know where your doghouse is.
yeah, they
Dog-
come back to get
Your
the way you
bones
feed
are
them.
here.
Yeah, you feed them, they come back.
Yeah.
They can go eat somewhere else, but they'll
Dog
bring their
face.
heads are gonna be down. They're gonna
Yeah.
come home
Absolutely.
That is funny.
and start being at the door.
Yeah.
Come on now.
Come on. So at the end of the day, I thought the episode was really, really good. Like it's setting up this season,
Yeah.
and I think it's going to be really, really good. Like I'm really interested in especially how the Kanan thing is going to play out, and then how Dre is supposed to be giving these guys like $50,000 a week. Like how is that
That's
going to
not
work?
gonna happen. I don't know. It's a whole bunch of hot guys. So if you're just a girl that just wants to be hot in the pants,
That's
Okay.
a good picture of 50.
yeah, 50.
It is?
You don't like 50?
Not like nah.
Girl, he's sexy to me.
He's not my. You like dog face, so
I-
he
I-
He's
I
very
like
much
dog
dog face.
You
I
dog
like
face,
dog-
then he-
anybody.
then he
So
is
text
very
me when you say
sexy.
shy, I see a dog face.
Yeah.
I'm waiting.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be like, Nikki, any dog face?
Yeah.
I'm
Send me a
waiting.
pic.
Okay.
Nikki.
I'm all about it. And
Yeah.
so, yeah, they have a lot of hot guys. Like
Mm-hmm.
if you're just a girl that just wants to look at hot guys, for me,
Mm-hmm.
like Tommy, Ghost
Uh-huh.
and Ratami. What's his name? What's
Dre.
his name? Dre.
The white boy and Jamie, they can get it. The both
You
of
haven't
them.
seen Ratami? Ratami's the African guy. He's on there, and
Oh well, maybe.
he's really good looking.
Yeah.
Bull nose, a little
It's,
bit.
and then it's also the guy that works for them, the Hispanic guy. He's cute. It's like a whole bunch of.
I don't want to say the wrong name. I want to say Julio, but
That's
a big 718 area code right
What
here,
is 718? Where is
Brooklyn.
Uh-huh.
Girl,
It's a lot of like I don't know. It's a lady that's really the writer of the show. I don't think she's casting.
Whoever
who's
did the
casting,
casting
I don't
did
mind
that.
working.
I think
there.
50 had a big part in casting.
No,
shade
50
to-
was supposed to play. He was supposed to play Ghost. He didn't want to play.
Was
Ghost.
he?
Yeah, he didn't want to be Ghost.
Oh, I didn't know
He's
that.
just like I don't want to do that.
Mhm.
I can be on there if y'all want me to be on there, but I just want to produce the show. Yeah,
Oh,
50
okay.
was supposed to play Ghost, and then Anika Noni Rose, a small little note. She wanted to play Tasha.
Did she? That
But she
Anika
was
don't
doing
play.
Yeah, she's a good actress. Period.
She's a good actress. And I read things that they were like, no, we don't like how she's. I like how she's acting. She's very, very gutter.
Crazy.
And she's very much about the bag, which is perfect because this portion of the show is sponsored by Houston Housewives of Finance.
and mix them with it.
Yeah. Did you know that only 4 states in the United States offer financial education? 33% or more than 77 million of Americans don't pay their bills on time. 39% of Americans carry credit card debt from month to month, and 39% of adults say they don't have enough savings. Don't become one of these statistics. Let Houston Housewives of Finance advise you on increasing your cash flow and becoming your own money manager by scheduling your complimentary personal financial strategy. Contact Houston Housewives of Finance today at 1-844-700-4463 or email us at info@houstonhousewivesoffinance.com. Ask us how you can participate in a complimentary financial literacy workshop near you. Houston Housewives of Finance are the new faces of the new age of financial services.
Love it.
Yeah, Anika. What's her name?
Anika Noni Rose.
I can't think of her name in the show.
On the show.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
she's something. So some of the comments, they were so funny to me, but a lot
She's so
of
pretty too.
a lot of
She's our princess.
very-
She's our princess.
yeah. Princess and the Frog, Tiana, Princess Tiana. So some of the comments of all the things Ghost has done, Angela wants him in prison for the one thing he didn't do.
She's an idiot.
The one thing he didn't do. He didn't kill Greg Knox.
She's an idiot though.
Tons.
She's totally opposite. The thing is, she's the opposite of Tasha. She has no
Yeah.
street smarts.
Whatsoever.
And she's damn near stupid, period. She's really actually just so stupid.
And I thought she was smart once upon a time.
No,
she's
she's
not.
book smart.
Yeah, she's not.
No common sense at all.
Not at all. I've been waiting for y'all to really let Tasha get her shine on, hoping there is a scene in there of her whooping Angela's ass.
That's gonna happen, I believe.
You think so?
Because I would have beat her up when she came in my house. I would have just took a nail and just
That
said,
was
y'all can have both
crazy.
parents in jail. Keisha, watch my kids real quick.
You back?
Yeah, because she's the one sleeping with somebody
You
else.
said, but that was last season when
that
she
was last
found out
season.
about her.
Mm-hmm.
She kind of had a
Absolutely.
feeling about her.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And then last one. Ghost, while in handcuffs inside of jail, still looked at Angela, who got him arrested,
He's stupid.
with more passion in his eyes than for his wife. Sad.
I didn't like that. When she came to see him, he didn't act like, "Ooh, Tasha, I love you," because that's
Thank
normally
you.
what guys do when they're in the crunch.
Yeah.
"Oh, baby, I love you, I love you, I love
The
you."
one who looking out for you.
He was like, "Just go do this, do this, do
Yeah.
this." I'm not your administrative assistant.
Oh my goodness.
I'm not.
Your
You can actually
secretary,
stay in
your
here
fa-
because really I can go get my coins and get my kids and move around.
Yeah, and I figured because Tasha's smart.
She can do better.
Yeah, she knows like finance. Houston Housewives of Finance. She could be
Yeah,
one of those.
she can.
like,
yeah.
yeah, she's a smart chick.
She's actually, like I said, the brains. That's the only time we looked at her when they took them away.
Look at that handshake.
It's a handshake. It's
That's
business.
control, and look
Yeah,
how
it's
he did her
business.
wrist.
Yeah,
That
It's
control
very
and
much
grab you by
business.
your wrist. Yeah.
Yeah, I would be like, go ask Angela.
Look how hard he's squeezing. But look at this lady in the back rolling her eyes. Look how she
Yeah,
She
she
mad.
probably
Right.
like
She's like,
Tasha. Don't
right.
do it,
Yeah.
girl. Girl. Move around,
And look
girl.
at Proctor. I think Proctor gonna play a good role.
Proctor is the guy from Entourage. He used to be a chubby
Yeah.
guy.
Oh,
Remember?
okay. Yeah.
Yeah, he used to be Turtle.
Yeah, he's the lawyer.
He's
Yeah.
been on a lot of shows with black people. Remember he was on what is it? The thing with I don't like Steve Harvey.
What?
He was on the movie.
Yeah. How to Think Like a Man.
How
right?
to think like it's
Think
just
like
think
a
like a
man.
man,
Think
not
like
how
a
to
man.
think like a man.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
think like
Yeah,
a
he
man.
was on there. He was Gabrielle Union's
Yeah.
guy.
That's right. he
Yeah.
was.
I don't know. Maybe he like black people.
Mm.
I know he like
should.
black
You
people, but I
should.
think he like black girls.
Yeah.
Hey, Turtle.
I know.
What's up, Turtle? How you doing?
Thank you. So what else is trending?
Yes. So, oh my God, I'm dreading.
Oh,
talking
you're
about
ready? Oh, okay.
this. So
Prepare.
Kodak Black. Hashtag Kodak Black. Hashtag
breath.
a mess.
Deep-
Hashtag ugly. Hashtag who checking for you, boo?
Oh, who's checking for you,
Now
boo?
maybe that's why what's her name thinks she can be a black person. They kind of look
You
alike.
better-
What's her name?
Martina. On our last
Martina,
episode, we talked about Martina
yes.
Biggs.
They kind of
Maybe,
look alike.
well, let me
Maybe
tell you,
that's
maybe
it.
this can match up. Listen to this. So Kodak Black is trending right now because this is nothing new to me because I heard him say it before. So
me too.
he came out his ugly face, and he said that, oh, I don't like black women.
Oh yes. Okay, yeah.
So he
Yeah.
says that he doesn't like black women. He started naming all types of women that he would date. He named I think one of the Kardashian little girls, Jenner little
Okay.
girls or whatever. He named a few people like Ariana
Ariana
Grande
Grande?
type girls. I don't know the exact names because guess what? When I read it, I laughed
And
because
guess
these people
what?
wouldn't
They
be
wouldn't
checking
be.
for him.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Not looking at you.
So he said that he doesn't like black women, that he would rather date these type of girls.
Well, then do it.
no
Girl,
luck.
no,
no
no.
such luck.
So he said that he would date these type of girls, and he doesn't like black women. He said that he doesn't want to date anybody that looks like him.
I wouldn't want
Nobody
to
in the
date
world
anybody
looks
that look like him either.
Absolutely, yes. He
don't
said,
wanna date anyone.
and then he came back and said he was saying dark skinned women.
Yeah.
Oh, because that's
He said
better.
that he would rather
Right.
date.
That's
He would
better.
rather date a light. He said yellow bone because he's ignorant.
Mm-hmm.
Anybody that sits up and say yellow,
Yellow
bone,
bone,
red
red
bone,
bone.
yeah, that kind of stuff. That's what he said. He said he would rather date those skin tones.
Mm-hmm.
He said that's his preference. He just doesn't like. And then he showed his arm. He said, I don't want anybody to look this color.
Him.
Of his own arm. That's what I was gonna say. That's how
Self-hate.
Self-hate to
Yes.
It's
So
self-hate.
it's
You don't want to be with
people
nobody
are
that looks like
going-
your mama or your
Right.
sister.
yeah, because I'm
Or
sure.
yeah.
And the thing is, he's Haitian. He's Haitian American.
Uh-huh.
So, Haitians come in all different skin tones. I know
Uh-huh.
a whole bunch of Haitians, and they come in all different skin tones. So I don't want to say all of them are that color because it's right next to Dominican Republic. Like they
It's a
mix
mix.
in.
Right.
It's a whole
Uh-huh.
bunch of whatever. And so, but the thing is, this is the same guy that people were screaming free Kodak Black because he was just in jail. He always is. His career started with him being in jail.
Absolutely.
His life is in jail. His like, and then it's for rape. He was allegedly he raped somebody.
he hates himself. He
So
would rape
and then
someone.
allegedly he raped a black woman.
Right.
So and
Because
then he
he
has
thinks
like
he's superior to
kids
black
and
women.
I don't know. He
This
just
kid,
looks
this guy.
Of course.
stupid. He has like these little shits on his head.
This
like,
guy.
I don't
but
even
but
know.
this guy has a preference. That
Ugly.
shouldn't even be legal.
He should never have a preference. Like we was talking on our way here. Some people should. What'd you say? What did you say? People are.
I don't even
How
remember.
how could you dare? Like what was the word?
the
that you-
audacity.
The audacity.
The audacity.
Some people
you.
sit up and have something to say about something, and they really shouldn't. You should be happy somebody even looked your way.
Oh my gosh.
So everybody went in on him. Some people they did what he said. Some people thought
But you know what? It's okay for everybody to have a preference. Your preference is dog face. Mine is not.
Yeah.
You know, it's okay.
I'm not gonna fight you about it,
Right.
But I'm not going to.
Yeah.
It's not self hate either. I'm
It's
not gonna
not.
say anything especially about my
It's
people.
not.
I'm
Right.
not.
But in his case, saying that you won't date an entire group of women
That's
from
his
which
color.
you come,
And he did his arm
from
like
how
this.
you
He said,
got
"Hello."
here,
Hello.
that's a completely different story.
Hello.
And his lips and his teeth, his whole little.
Well, he's
when he
got
was
some
saying-
emotional and mental problems.
Yeah,
it's
he's
clear.
from and he's
Yeah.
from South Florida, and I've heard
Oh
people
my
say that. I've heard people say those things. Those people I don't want around me, and they get told off if I ever hear that kind of stuff. And I don't really hear it anymore. I used to hear that when I was younger. Like guys would say, like, "Oh, you're cute for a dark skinned girl. You're pretty." Like, "Oh, I normally don't date dark skinned women, but I date you, and you're not."
Well, you know, and the other thing is, given the state of the way that things are right now, when you put things like that, when you have a platform like somebody like Kodak Black, I don't know who he is, but
He has
there's
no
lots of people
platform,
that
but social media.
Okay, well, social
that's a
media is
big-
a huge platform.
Yeah, he does.
Yeah.
Right. When you have a platform like that and you put something out there like that, you just feed into all that racial rhetoric. I mean, there's young people, young women and men, black women and men getting drugged and shot by cops for no reason. And then you have the nerve to say you don't like dark-skinned black
At
women.
first he said he don't
As
like
if-
black women.
As if I was going to say I don't consider myself anything but a black woman. Light skin, dark skin. I'm representative of everybody that's black. I'm not representative of a dark skin or light skinned black woman.
Yeah.
I'm just a representative of black women.
Right.
But when you go out and you say something like that, I'm offended.
I'm sure your mom is offended. Your
Right.
sisters are offended, but
I'm offended.
they're probably
Should be.
ignorant. They're probably ignorant like him. I hate to say. Hopefully,
Yeah,
they're not.
for sure.
But if they allowed him, because then after that, he came back and said, "Oh, I love African American, black African American women. I just have a preference. I like light skinned women." And that's your preference. That's cool.
It's
But
true.
really, with
Yeah.
your ugly self, you shouldn't. You really should take what you,
You
can
don't get
take.
a
And the thing is,
preference.
any woman, him and then Martina, they should get together
Oh.
because the thing is, she's not black. But she's pretending to be black. So since you want a woman that's not
Right.
black, go
Make
for
it make
Martina.
sense.
She's
Right.
in Germany. She's rocking.
Exactly. Yeah.
Rock with the best.
And you know what's crazy is that these people have these, like you said, they have these platforms. Like Martina, like her Facebook following, crazy. Kodak, millions of followers on Instagram. It's just crazy. So these platforms are something else. But what we want to promote is platforms on the Sphere.
And not Kodak. Kodak Black can't be on here.
Absolutely not. So, are you starting your business and looking for a place to advertise? Do you have a need to reach out to thousands of people across the world to build your brand or sell your product? If so, get your product placement and advertising needs handled right here at the Sphere. We offer a wide variety of content delivery platforms, including iTunes, Google Play, SoundCloud, YouTube, and Stitcher. Plus, we have a vast demographic reach within the United States as well as modern countries across the globe. Our enriched content and inspiring dialogue coupled with your strategic ad is surely to hit the mark every time. Call us today at area code 832-772-7789 or send an email over to advertise@thesphere.tv. Kodak, don't hit us.
Yeah, don't do that. No, but he was going in on people. He said if anybody gets on his page and says something, he was going to go in on them. I went on a few pages and said things.
Did you troll? You was a troll.
Girl, I was
Yeah.
waiting. I didn't go on
Phone in
his page
hand.
because I'm never going to go on his page.
Yeah. Right.
But I was waiting because I was going to read him for filth.
Yeah.
Right.
I wanted to read him to the point that he was going to be like, I'm somebody I hit below the belt. So I was waiting. I was
facts.
waiting. I was like this. And it never happened.
It never
It's
happened.
like, please read my comment.
It never ever
He's
happened.
ugly. And I spoke for all. I said, I'm speaking for all the dark skinned women.
Yeah.
Thank you. And we appreciate you. We appreciate it's okay that you don't want us.
Yeah.
Black
We don't
women
want.
in
That's what I
general.
said. We don't want you.
Black women, then a lot of other women, they said a lot of light complected women, they said things. They said, we don't want them either.
Yeah. We don't.
Why we have to have it? It was so many funny things. Like somebody said, why do we have to take them? Because somebody else said, okay, we don't want them. And she said,
Yeah.
dark skin, we don't want them. And she's like, why do we have to take them? You guys are being rude. We're all together. And then somebody
don't
said,
want 'em.
now we all together. It was so many funny things. It's like, and then guys were saying like, you know, like, no, he doesn't speak for us. He's crazy. It's something
Yeah.
wrong with him. Look at him. He's
Right.
ugly. He's been made fun of. And any woman that would want him because he has money. I can't see any
He has
other
money?
woman. I don't know. I don't know if he goes. I don't know if he's
have a bag
American
right
women.
now.
It's
one bag,
rich,
and I mean a
not
Coach
wealth.
bag.
Absolutely.
And I'm not knocking Coach, but it's not a big bag.
Yeah,
Right.
rich, not
Yeah.
Yeah,
wealth.
he has a not bag enough to sit down and not do anything. Because I don't know if he can really go on tour or anything. Because I think he's on
I was gonna
probation.
say- but you know, and he's the new generation kind of rapper,
Stupid.
like the mumble. I've never
That's
heard
why I didn't know who
anything-
he was.
Yeah,
I'm like,
I've
who?
never heard anything where I'm like, yeah, Kodak Black went hard on it. No,
No, he's on like he's featured on people's songs,
Yeah.
and stuff like that. He's
I've
not really.
never heard a whole
He's
Kodak
not. I
Black
don't think
song.
we won't hear about him next
Okay.
year unless
I'm
he
like,
does
who?
some. He does some other stuff to go to jail or do. I don't know. He's stupid. He's just stupid. I don't. Ugh.
what were people saying?
So comments were, why y'all mad? He has a preference.
okay,
He can have
So,
a preference.
I don't.
He can have preference, but at first, like I said, he said he doesn't date black women at all. Then he came back and said, "Well, I will date. Like I do like light skinned women."
And a preference is a preference, but I think that people need to understand when you have a certain platform and you are in the limelight that you are, like you have to have some sort of
It's
like
not good
PR
business.
training or something,
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Exactly. It's not good business. I
I've
can put
heard it
that out
being
there.
interviewed. He's not good at an interview.
Horrible interviewer.
Yeah, he's like you said,
Interviewee.
he's in that like the new generation. I don't want to say it is young generation. I'm gonna call it what it is.
Yeah, it
He's in
is.
that young generation. They don't want to talk. Like if you have a conversation with
Yeah.
those kids that age, it's really hard to have a conversation. It's
Right.
like, how are you? Well,
Pulling. It's
Yeah.
like pulling.
okay,
teeth.
never mind. I don't
Pulling
care.
teeth.
I don't care how you're doing now because it's hard.
Yeah.
Or they have an attitude. Like I just said hi. Why do you have attitude? So
Or let's be intellectual. Like I'll never forget.
look
the-
how he looks.
The interview at Breakfast Club, it was dumb. That's why I'm like, so besides your looks, sometimes you can be funny looking, but you're really, really smart.
It's a whole bunch
I
of funny looking
appreciate your
people.
mind.
Yeah.
Right.
I can't even appreciate his mind.
I don't appreciate anything. His raps, his mind, his looks, his attitudes, the fact of what he did to go to jail.
Well, y'all,
what they
I just
allegedly
always
said.
I just always go deeper into stuff like this. He probably hates his mother. I know, and I mean
She gave
that
him
for real. That's
whoopings
like
or
not even
something.
funny.
And
No, he
he
probably
took
has
it.
experience. You can look in his eyes and tell that he's been through some things. He probably hates his mom. So he just
He
in
hates
turn,
himself.
No, I'm saying he hates because he hates his mom too. Because she probably didn't want him. I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm just no. I'm serious.
Yeah,
People
no,
really
no.
have like history like
Yeah,
that.
yeah,
Seriously.
that's
That's
exactly
why
right.
they end up
Emoji.
saying stuff like that. You know that they really don't actually mean. He doesn't know any different. He don't know any different. So
Yeah. So another comment was he's ugly. Who cares? Didn't he get accused of rape?
right.
Yeah, he did.
Nobody should want him.
He did.
Right.
There
Okay.
he goes. That was a live where he
Yeah.
he did his
Look
little-
how he does his live.
Like looking over, like sitting it down.
It's
and looking
something
It's
at
so
wrong with him.
wrong.
It's something wrong. Okay, so another one was now this one I hated and I had to read it because it was another guy and he looked similar to Kodak Black,
Uh-huh.
a little uglier.
Did you go to his page? You went to his page.
Did.
Looked? Yes.
And so what he says black women are a headache, white women are popping.
Boy.
If you guys would have saw him, I said, this is a go. Like, this is not even a real
was a
page.
joke.
Yeah.
Somebody put a black man on a page, and it's
Yeah.
probably somebody else.
Yeah.
Hasn't been
For
a joke.
sure.
Yeah, the comments were, everybody was against it. Most people were against it. It was a few people were like, let him have his opinion. He has a preference. Or some people down in black women, or this is what something doesn't look good. They said black stuff doesn't look good. White. That's what you say.
You can try all you want to, but we are so popping, and we are so.
we are
it.
popping because Martina wants to be like us.
Martina wants to be like us. It's a whole bunch.
I can write a
So,
list.
yeah.
If somebody gave me a test and said write a list of people that want to be like black
100%
women,
Everybody.
list. I'm gonna score an A. It's time.
I can go down the list and I can tell you the reason why they do and what they did to act. It's just one us. Okay, but okay,
Yeah.
but okay.
Right,
I'm
right.
getting upset. But okay.
Yeah.
Don't get upset. I'm gonna bring you back motivational quotes.
Please.
Okay.
Yeah.
Throughout life, people will make you mad, disrespect you, and treat you bad. Let God deal with the things they do, because hate in your heart will consume you too.
Is that a music lyric?
It sounds like it could be, right? I just pulled it from Malaysia's Instagram, Malaysia Pargo.
Pargo.
Oh,
Okay.
I love it.
Yeah.
We should have music and go boom, boom, boom.
Rap.
Read it. Boom, dun, dun.
I'm not a rapper.
Okay.
Throughout life, people. No, because I'm going to sound like Kumo D. Like,
I don't mind a Kumo D rap.
Come on, yeah.
throughout life, people will make you mad,
Mm,
disrespect you, and treat you bad. Let God deal with the things they do, because hate in your heart will consume you too.
Hey, hey. You see? Yeah, I love it. Okay, so thank you guys for watching another episode of Hashtag. You can
Yay.
follow us at SOXIALCHIX on Instagram, Facebook, and Snapchat, and also on Twitter at SOXIAL_CHIX.
Yes.
You can download our app or download our shows actually on iTunes and Google Play and listen to us on Stitcher and SoundCloud, or watch all our episodes on thesphere.tv.
TV.
Thank you guys for watching. It's Kiki and Shy, and also Nikki.
Thank
Bye.
you,
It's
Nikki.
Social Chicks. Social Chicks.
Chicks.
We didn't say it right.
It's
Thank
okay.
you.
You guys know.